Good day, creatives. Welcome back to my space. My name is Son of Man, and this is createvisualsinpixel on YouTube. On today's video, we're going to be learning how to create or vectorize googlemeet logo using pixellab. Okay, and this is what we're going to be covering in this particular video tutorial. We have created a video tutorial similar like this. You can check this link, the link in the description of this video to get access to it. But on this video, we are going to be learning how to create googlemeet logo using just pixellab. In case this is the first time viewing our channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share our video, turn on your notification to stay updated anytime we drop a new video like this. I want to highlight some of the things that we are going to be learning in this tutorial. So if you observe my sketch very well, you are going to see that this part of the blue part of the googlemeet logo here is more darker and more thicker than the one we have here. That this one is thicker than this, okay? And as well, if you observe very well, you're going to see that the green color here is more thicker than the green color here. So we're going to be looking at how to do that as well in this particular tutorial. So we are going to get started with the vectorization aspect of our googlemeet logo now. So first of all, I need to get rid of this vector I've created so we can have a clear workspace and start afresh again. So I'm going to go back here and bring out my sketch, my sketch. So I've told us all the time that anytime you want to create a vector, the best thing for you is to make a sketch. It doesn't matter how good your sketch is. You have to try and sketch something, okay, to give you a picture of what you are trying to vectorize. So most of the times you are trying to create a vector and you end up forgetting what you want to create. So that's the best reason why you have to create a sketch first, put it into your pixellab, and then with that you can just be masking what you have already sketched. So first of all, I need to make a selection of my sketch, and then I'm going to go back here and then reduce my stroke. I always do this all the time. So for people that always watch my tutorials, you will not find this very difficult to understand. So I'm going to go to my grid lines, which is the second thing I need to do. And if you observe my sketch now and my grids, you are going to see that they work perfectly well. So I've already made my grade selections. If you don't know how to make a grade selections, which is the most essential thing that you have to know when you come to vectorization with pixellab, you have to know how to manage your grid lines. So now, if you don't know how to manage your grid lines, I have created a video tutorial for that will give you a guide on everything you need to know about grid line selections, and I suggest you check out the description of this video as well, so go check it out. So now we're going to get started. I have done my grid line selections, so I'm going to go straight into the vectorization aspect of a googlemeet logo. So I'm going to tap on my bezier, click on my transformation and close my loop. So I'm going to reduce my stroke to around 2. So I'm going to start the first part of the vector I want to create. So I have like 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 vectors to create. So after creating them, I'm going to merge them up together as one of these. So I'm going to create them individually. Last video we created, I showed us how we can create different vectors in one. So I'm not going to be doing that for this tutorial. So I'm going to tell us why later. So because it cannot work here. So we are going to just get started now. After reducing my stroke to around 2, I'm going to drag my point here, and then I'm going to create this first vector here. So you just follow me up and see how I do that. So after doing this part of vector, I've created it with bezier. So I'm going to go here, reduce my stroke. So I don't need my stroke. So I'm going to go to my color. I think that one is blue color. So that's it. So now for this blue color here, see what we are going to do. So if I'm going to increase the opacity here, I'm going to have a full blue color. So but now I'm going to reduce the so I'm going to have the reduced blue color. So I'm going to reduce the opacity. If I'm reducing it now, it's going to fade the more until it gets to 0. So I'm going to keep it to this point so that it can give me a little fading of my blue color. So I'm going to tap OK. So we are going to see the effect this is going to give us when we are trying to measure up the images together later. So after this now, I'm going to tap OK, and then I'm going to go here and then lock it. So this is the first vector that I need to create now. So the second one, first of all, tap on my screen to unselect the first vector. The first vector that I've created. I'm going to tap on my bezier again and then do the same thing and go back here, keep my stroke around 2, and then I'm going to start the second part of the vector I want to create, which is this one here. Okay, and then I'm going to do that now. Just follow me and see how I do that. So after creating this second vector, I'm going to go back here and reduce my stroke. And then for this one, we are going to have green color. Okay, we are going to use this green color. So this is the color code here, in case you want to make use of that. So after that, now I'm going to check OK. So I'm also going to go here and then lock it as well. So I'm going to click on my screen once and then pick my bezier again for the third part of the vector I want to create. After this, now I'm going to go here and then the color is the yellow color. I hope I select that right. So I think I've lost the first one I've created, so I'm going to choose this now. Okay, and then here I have that, but I think this is too brighter, so let's see. Okay, yeah, so this is the color I'm going to use now. So I think I've lost the first one I actually selected before. So in case you want to use the color code that I use, so this is the color code. You just copy it and paste on your pixellab and you're going to get this as well. So after this, now I'm going to click OK. So I've created the third part of the vector, and then I'm going to go here as well and then lock it so it cannot be able to move again. So I'm going to create the second to the last one, which is this one. So I'm going to close my loop and then reduce my stroke to 2 and then start the vectorization. After this, now I'm going to go here, reduce my stroke again, and then I'm going to go and then pick my color, which is red. I hope I picked the right color. Yes, okay. And then after this, I'm going to tap OK. After this, now I'm going to vectorize the last part of the vector, which is this. Okay, I'm going to tap on my screen once and then go here and then lock my vector which I've created. I'm going to select my bezier again, click on my transformation and close my loop. Keep my stroke to around 2. After this one, now I'm going to go back here, reduce my stroke. Okay, I'm going to go and then select my green color again. Okay, I'm going to tap OK. So now after this, now I'm going to go here and then check it. Okay, you see, we are already getting what looks like a Google Meet logo, right? So now I'm going to uncheck my grid lines. So after this, now we are going to observe our Google Drive logo that we have vectorized and see. So now let's merge them together as one object first. So I'm going to select all of the vector that I've created and then merge them together as one object. So after this, now I'm going to reduce it. So let's keep it this way, and then let's compare and contrast. What do you observe? So from our sketch and then our vector, we have successfully created something that makes sense, right? So I'm going to resize this, and then we can keep it here and then see the comparison there. So we have made a good vector. We have created a good vector, and then we have created it from a good sketch. So this is the importance of creating a sketch before vectorizing. So, and I hope this video helps. If it helped, please don't forget to like, subscribe to this channel, share our video, and let others learn from us. Thank you for watching. Thank you for staying with me. See you on our next video. Goodbye from here. Namaste.